Hello everyone, and welcome to a new segment of Bree's Island Styl'n. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Island Styl'n, where I show you how I style my island for different seasons and occasions. We will start here at the beginning. As most of you know, I normally have a 3-tier dessert or cake stands here, but I'm just using 2. And what I've done is, instead of using the clear stands and dome, I just used a dome. And here you will see that there are dark stands here that are made of wood. Now these stands I did a DIY on a collaboration by Wani, my catalog Look for Less, where I showed you how to create these stands for less money. These stands were gifted to me by my husband for my anniversary, and he seen the video and thought it would be a great surprise and get these stands for me. They were from Grandin Road. They were 3 for $99, and these is two of them you are looking at now. Now what we're going, these dishes here would be my fall dessert muffins that I normally make each season, and they will go here. At the bottom of the dessert cake stands, you will see there is some cloth or napkins here that I purchased from Pier 1. They were $5.49 each, and I purchased these last year. I believe they still have them. They are gorgeous. I love them with the black scallop edges and the wordings throughout the napkin. I used the napkins here as a grounding material between the cake stands and the counter. It makes them come together nicely. I also thrown some leaves here. You will see these leaves throughout the design. Then we'll come up to the buffet server, and you see that there's a runner here that goes along the buffet server. This runner is from Pier 1. I bought this last season, and I bought it for $19.99 when they had their sale. Originally, I believe it was $29 or $39. I'm not quite sure. They might still have them in the stores, but I believe it was a darker color instead of the light tan color there. We have a plain white pumpkin here. I wanted to show some more plain white pumpkins. This setup is a little different than the collaboration video. I took out another lantern because I had 2 lanterns here, and I switched the pumpkin assortment around a little bit so it will look better in my design. So if you're interested in how I made these pumpkins, just take a look at that collaboration, and like I said, it will be in the link in the corner of this video. So we have the black and white theme. There are the books, and as you see throughout the design, there are leaves that I painted black, white, and silver. You also see there is some berries there from Dollar Tree that you will notice throughout the design. Here again is some berries that I put in between the stand and this pumpkin. So let that stand out between the 2 black colors. Needed another color there that I thought looked nice. Let's look at the table setting. The table setting is the same. It's for my husband and myself. This is my side, and then this is my husband's side. As you can see that there is a placemat that is a matching of the runner here, and this is also from Pier 1. Not sure how much it costs, but I'm sure they still have it because I seen it the other day. Not quite sure of the price. We have a charger that I had once before. It was normally a dark wood. It's from Pier 1, and I painted it silver. We have black plates that I purchased at World Market last year, and a nice tan plate here. Not sure where I got this. It was some time ago. I just can't remember where. Here's again the napkin that you would see throughout the design, and then this little dessert plate here. I drew this on the dessert plate, and then I reglazed it over, and I drew it with a black paint marker. I think I've shown you that quite a few times through different videos, how I love that black paint marker from Michaels. Here's the other side. and let's just see what it looks like again over here. Okay, so let's look at the other side of the tablescape. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have got a peek at what's coming up in the coming videos, and I introduced this flower arrangement here, and that's where you can get most of the things that's going on in my life. Just Breeze Project Book on my Instagram channel. Check it out, and you can see what's coming down the pike. Now the grand piece that I love so much is my flowers. I want you to take a look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Just simply gorgeous. So let's look at the bottom here. We have some more leaves that I painted. Here are those napkins. This was part of the collaboration that I painted, another white pumpkin with stripe. And then we have another lantern that's sitting on top of the DIY books that I did in that video. I topped the ribbon with another Harlequin ribbon to bring in the design on this side of the island. Added some berries, and I thought that was a nice accent to the lantern here. These lantern, it comes on a timer, so I don't have to fumble with the design. It just comes on automatically. Here's that third black stand that goes with the set, and is the top of a large pumpkin that I cut a hole in and use as a planter. Isn't this gorgeous? So let's see what I've done here. This ribbon arrangement, I've done a tutorial on how I do my ribbon. I will link that in the corner, but look at it. It looked like an abundance of loops, and when you look at the pumpkin, it looks like a native girl with a beautiful headdress that's carrying flowers on her head. You can see that I wrapped the ribbon all the way around, but I tucked the ribbon inside the pumpkin so the rim of the pumpkin where I cut won't be showing. Here again is the abundance of berries that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. As I said, the Dollar Tree done a very good job when it came from their seasonal decor this season. And as you can look over on this side, the top of the pumpkin that I cut off, I use as a part of my decor as a lid that's on the side of the pumpkin there. So I just glued it on the side as part of the decor. And then we get to this beautiful arrangement of flowers. These flowers were purchased at Michael's. They were $5.99 each with a 50% off. So $2.90 something per branch. There's about 12 or 13 branches here that I arranged in a kind of loose loop. I bent the branches out so they kind of fall like a natural looking arrangement. And then I inserted some white branches there. They weren't bright. They wasn't white when I purchased them. I spray painted and I flared out the branches so to give it a nice full look. And it came out beautifully. I just love the way it came out. It looked like a big tree. So then let's get a wider look there. And it doesn't look like a native girl with a beautiful headdress that's carrying her bouquet of flowers to her village. I think that is a great representation of that. So this is my fall decor. Of course, it would change for Thanksgiving. I probably would change out the ribbon or just leave it, but I will add some harvest here, fruit, some more vegetables and things in that nature. I wouldn't do too much. I would change out the table setting there with some Thanksgiving plates. I would leave the napkins though, and I would leave the color. But here you are. So that's it for this segment of Island Styl'n Fall season. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please give me a comment below and I will try to answer all your questions as best as I can. And until the next time, my friends, I hope you have a great fall season and you're decorating your home for fall. Send me some pictures. I would love to see it. I'll see you soon. Smooches.